Hi everyone, I'm Bihan Chakraborty and today I'll be discussing LeetCode's 389 problem, that is find the difference. So this is February 22 challenges day 7 problem, and yeah, it's an easy problem that is based on hash maps. Okay, so let me like it. Yeah. So we have been given two strings here, S and T, and string T is generated by random shuffling from string S, and there's one extra letter present in T. So size of T is size of S plus 1. Okay, so here S size is 4, so T size is 5. So basically S has some letters that can be repeating or non-repeating, and T contains one of its permutations plus another letter that we have to find out. We have to find the letter that's missing. Okay, that's missing in S. So how do we approach this? So the first thing that comes to our mind is we have to count and keep track of the letters that are present in S, right? So what are the letters present in S? A, B, C, D. So suppose we stored that we have A, B, C and D in S somewhere so that we can retrieve this in an efficient manner. And now after that, we need to check for every element in T or for every character in the string T, is these letters present, or I can say like this, suppose this is a set here. Okay, we have a set of A, B, C, D, so we have to check that for every ith element in T whether that's present in this set. Okay, so if it is present then it is good, but there's one problem. I'm considering this for only unique letters here, but what if my S string is A and T string is AA? Then in the set I will have only one A, but here's two A's, so the missing letter is also A. So we need to keep track of the count as well, not just the letters but its count as well. So the most basic approach for that is using hash maps. So using hash maps we can very efficiently retrieve the count for the letters. So I have a hash map initially, and for every element in S, for every character in S, I am incrementing its count as we move forward in that S string. So after that, this char C is my answer. Okay, C is will store my answer. Initially it has a space, but it will contain the answer through this loop. So after I have the count, so suppose for ABCD, A is 1, B is 1, C is 1 and D is 1 from this case. Okay, so after that, inside my next loop here, we have to check if the ith element of T is present in the hash map or not. If it is not present, then it's obviously our answer. So we can simply break out of the loop and return C through here. Okay, so that's obviously our answer. But what if that's not the case? Like, what if all the elements of T are present in S but their count is not matching? So for every ith element, if it is present in the hash map, we decrement its count by 1. Okay, so this had 1, so it has A, B, C, D, E. So initially I have A, so I decrement A's count by 0. It becomes 0. Let me write here. A becomes 0. Then I go to B. B becomes 0. C also becomes 0 and D also becomes 0. Then we get to E and E is not present, so we break out from this condition. Okay, so that is the normal case, but let me give an example for this part. Now whenever like now whenever a character count reaches 0 in my hash map, we remove that element from the hash map itself, because getting to 0 means that we don't need it anymore, right? We cannot go to negative by decrementing. So considering that point, suppose I have two strings, S is A and T is AA. Okay, so what is my hash maps count? Hash map A has 1. So now for the first element of T, A is there, so this does contain, so I go here and decrement its count by 1, so it becomes 0. Okay, so after it is 0, this condition becomes true because now the count is 0, so we remove that character, so hash map is now empty. Okay, so now hash map is empty. So I now go to the next element. That is the second element is also A, but this time this condition becomes true because the hash map doesn't contain the key A anymore. Okay, so I store the answer in C and break out of the loop and return C. So it's a very simple problem. And if you have got doubts or questions, please comment down below. And if you have liked my video, please like and subscribe for further notifications. And I'm creating the whole playlist for this LeetCode February 22 challenge. So if you're solving it and are getting stuck somewhere, please follow my playlist. And yeah, see you in the next video.